Hey survivors, and welcome back on Sons of the Forest channel. Endnight talked. On 27th of October, while I was sleeping, Endnight finally shared a new Twitter post. Sorry if I do this video just today, just after 2 weeks since they published it, but I had so many troubles, and also I had to analyze better and better these 4 different screenshots of Sons of the Forest. But it isn't everything they have done. Let's see what they shared, but first I remember you to turn on the subtitles if needed. Leave a like and consider subscribing. Here is the post shared by Endnight, where they officially said the game will come out next year. They apologize it won't be launched in this one, but that is understandable and we all expect that. But now we also know in which period of 2022 they're going to release it, and that the third trailer will come out in the next few weeks, guys. So we can expect the new trailer this month, maybe in 2 or at last 3 weeks, or maybe in early December, maybe at Game Awards 2021, that will be set on 9th of December. But now let's take a look at the first screenshots they have shared, and guys, they are crazy, they're perfect. The first picture is about us in what looks like a beach or dried river. Seeing that on the left there are a lot of trees. There are then 3 cannibals. All of them are of the same type we have seen in the second trailer. If you don't see it, the third one is right there, near a strange building. It could be a campfire, but it really reminds me of the temporary shelter of the forest. It's strange there aren't leaves on it, but it could be because of the game options, like the one that disables the hub. Talking about cannibals, they look scared by the head of their own mate that we are showing them. Maybe in that way we can scare them. It would be a very interesting mechanic, a new way to avoid fights. This could also replace the effigies that we had in the forest. In the second image, we have a first look at the inventory. There is a lot of stuff and items, so many that I can't even count them. The night vision goggles are something that really surprised me. They are extremely useful. I really enjoy them, they are a great addition to the game. Then there is the GPS tool that we have seen in the first trailer, and next to it a walkie-talkie. This could be, like in the forest, the way to talk with your mates, playing in multiplayer mode. And right there is also a possible remote controller. Maybe it could be linked with the bunker we have seen in trailer 2, or maybe with the drone that we will see very soon. If we look closely, we can also see next to the crucifix, that I literally don't know what could be used for, there is a strange item. Could it be a detonator? I say that because there are a lot of cable reels on the bottom. Also, the amount of explosives in this image makes me think we are going to use them a lot. Near the cable reels there are also boots. We saw in trailer 2 that it was raining. Maybe these boots could help us to walk and run better than without them. Then there are a lot of items we already had in the forest. Circuits birds, the flashlight, the crafted club that now also needs a rope to be built, a crafted axe, scotch, watches, ropes, skulls on the right side, incredibly bigger than the one in the crafted club, flares, white, black and new red berries, and lastly, sunflowers. Talking about the weapons, I'm surprised to see how many fighting items have been added in Sons of the Forest. There are 2 knives, one machete, a katana, a spear different from the forest, an electric baton that is very cool, and at least 4 different axes. The one that we get from the plane, the crafted one, and 2 more in modern style. The amount of weapons is insane, and I didn't even talk about the guns. But we can be sure about one thing. So many weapons will allow us to have a lot of attack strategies using different items. The more they are, the funnier the game will be. Lastly, there is a very strange item near Cannibal's Arts. It reminds me of the climbing axe that we have in the forest, but I can't say it for sure. There are so many mysteries in this image, and we still haven't seen everything. Lastly, on the top of this image, there is a section completely dedicated to guns and bullets. Flares, high explosives, also plastic explosives, grenades, molotovs, a possible drone, the taser gun, a pistol and also a scope are there. This is incredibly interesting because it could mean we are going to get a sniper rifle. I didn't expect that. That's totally outstanding. It will be perfect for hunting, but not only animals, even cannibals. Sadly, Enderite modified the screenshot to hide part of the inventory, so we can't have a complete view of every item. We can see just a little bit of the shotgun, and maybe of the butt of the crossbow, and maybe something of the sniper rifle. Oh, and we have finally ended with this image. It took longer than expected. The next screenshot is taken in the forest, but there aren't just trees. I'm sure you saw it, there is a giant mutant, a tree-like mutant. It's extremely tall and it looks like it has the same texture of the trees. Imagine going out of your stronghold to chop some trees and then find out it isn't a tree but a dead mutant. It will be insane. This game is getting scarier and spookier than ever. Also the fact that it's composed of 2 bodies, one on the top and one at the bottom, walking on its own hands, makes it disgusting. And they took it from Dante's Inferno or what? Really, that is crazy. Lastly, we have a first look at the turtles in the first screenshot. But that's not only about this. If you look closely, there is the player 2 shadow. Okay, that is interesting and extremely important, because that means that Enderite is finally testing multiplayer mode, and that this, as they have said before, will be added at the game on launch. This is incredibly cool, and we have for the first time a look at the multiplayer mode in Sons of the Forest. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. After this breakdown of all the images, I think we are going to get the trailer very soon, and that in this trailer we will have also a first look at the multiplayer mode. I really hope they do, because I'm incredibly excited about the idea of getting multiplayer on launch. And also, I can't play the Sons of the Forest alone, it would be too much scary for me. I can't, I don't know how I will survive the forest this time. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing, follow me on all the social media, especially on our Reddit community and Discord server. And guys, and also ladies, always remember to survive the forest.